ground beef products that may be contaminated. The government has issued an alert about meat from the Greater Omaha Packing Company. Some of it has tested positive for E. coli. The beef was produced last month with a freeze-by date of yesterday.
Some of the products include ShopRite hamburgers and Landis brand beef patties. We have a complete list of the affected products and their produced on dates on kdka.com/recalls.
In the wake of a massive listeria outbreak linked to deli meats, numerous companies pulled millions of pounds of products from shelves. If you're buying deli meats from the wrong grocers, you could unknowingly expose yourself to serious health risks. Below are 6 major grocery chains whose deli meat offerings, including in-store slicing, have been tied to contamination issues and why it's safest to avoid them. 1. Stop and Shop. When Boar's Head recalled more than 7 million pounds of deli meats in July 2024 due to Listeria monocytogenes, Stop and Shop reacted by temporarily closing all store deli counters in its New England locations for deep cleaning. They removed all affected Boar's Head products and discarded other deli items that may have contacted them. Despite reopening later, this incident illustrates vulnerabilities in the deli slicing environment. 2. Big Y.
Rivaling Regency Meat Packers is recalling several beef products because they may contain E. coli. The beef came from Ontario, Canada, and was exported to several U.S. states, including Pennsylvania.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture is warning people about ground beef that may be contaminated with E. coli. The beef was sold in 1-pound vacuum-packed packages labeled Organic Rancher Organic Ground Beef.
Within the same recall event, Big Y, another regional New England grocer, shut down deli operations while disposing of impacted meats and thoroughly sanitizing equipment. Some stores remained closed for several hours as staff removed products and cleaned surfaces that may have been cross-contaminated. Grocery Boston 25 News Plus 2. Even though operations resumed swiftly, the risk from deli sliced items was elevated. 3. Giant Food, the Giant Company. Also part of the Ahold Delhaize chain, Giant Food closed and cleaned deli counters after the recall announcement and removed all suspect Boar's Head products. Their food safety statements confirm that deli sliced meats pose potential cross-contamination risks. 4. Target. Although not a traditional grocery chain, Target sells deli packaged Boar's Head meats, some pre-sliced in store or supplied from the Jarrett, Virginia facility. Target was explicitly named in widespread retailer lists linked to the recall, suggesting that customers bought deli meats from them that might be contaminated. 5. Kroger. Kroger also appeared on official USDA FSIS lists of retailers distributing Boar's Head products from the recalled plant. Multiple sources named them alongside Target, Safeway, Publix, Stop and Shop, and others as chains implicated in the distribution of listeria-tainted meats. And 6 Publix and Albertsons chains, including Safeway and Vons. Publix stores, along with Albertsons' own chains like Safeway, Vons, and Pavilions, all sold Boar's Head deli meat products produced in the Jarrett facility, making them part of the recall as documented by FDA-USDA lists. Albertsons companies confirmed that they removed all Jarrett-issued Boar's Head meats and stopped carrying them until the facility could be re-evaluated by regulators. Fox Business. Why these stores made the list. Listeria thrives in cold environments, including deli slicers and refrigerators. Once present, it's hard to eliminate even with cleaning. Retail deli counters are a common site of cross-contamination. The USDA FSIS estimates up to 83% of deli meat-related listeriosis cases involve meat sliced and packaged at retail stores. Boar's Head's Jarrett, Virginia plant, linked to the 2024 outbreak, had repeated inspection failures, mold, insects, dirty equipment, yet remained in operation until over 7 million lb of product were recalled. 60 hospitalizations and 10 deaths reported. Pritzker Hageman. Consumer Reports flagged deli meats as among the top risky foods in 2024, citing their association with foodborne illness outbreaks, and recalls Food Safety News. Vox and other outlets highlighted that deli meats are particularly vulnerable to contamination as they pass through multiple processing and handling steps before sale. Vox. Key risks of deli meat at these stores. Listeria exposure. The bacteria can grow in refrigerated environments and persist on slicers, surfaces, and packaging, even after cleaning. People can experience illness weeks after consuming contaminated meat. Pregnant individuals, seniors, and those with weak immunity are at highest risk, CDCW Wikipedia. Cross-contamination. Even meats not on recall could have been sliced using the same equipment as contaminated batches, transferring bacteria across products, foodsafety.com, agriculturedive.com. Processing chain complexity. Meat travels from facility to deli counter, undergoing slicing, packing, transportation, handling, and display. Each step introduces a potential contamination point. Wikipedia. Nitrite concerns. Processed deli meats often contain preservative chemicals linked to long-term health risks like cancer and heart disease. Even so-called natural nitrates, e.g. celery powder, may pose similar concerns. Vox. What you can do instead. Avoid deli meats at these stores. Stop and Shop. Big Y, Giant Food, the Giant Company. Target, Kroger, Publix, Albertsons chains, Safeway, Vons. If you're unsure whether deli meat you bought is affected, check product labels for the USDA establishment number EST 12612 or P9612, which is tied to the Jarrett, Virginia plant responsible for the outbreak. The USDA and Boar's Head continue to list numerous affected products sold across the U.S. and in several international markets, safer alternatives and best practices. Prefer whole cuts at stores where meat is freshly carved, e.g. butcher-prepared roast turkey or ham. Risk is lower because these aren't pre-sliced and have fewer handling steps. Heat deli meats before eating. Microwaving until steaming or pan frying can kill listeria and reduce infection risk, especially if you're pregnant or immunocompromised. Vox CDC. Buy preservative-free, low-sodium brands. Read labels carefully. Avoid nitrates, nitrites, and added sugars. The healthiest option? Homemade sliced leftovers or freshly cooked meats. Practice refrigerator hygiene. After any exposure to suspect deli product, empty and clean your fridge thoroughly with hot, soapy water. Don't just toss the meat. Sanitize shelves, drawers, containers, and surfaces. Stay alert to recalls. Use USDA, FDA, or CDC websites for up-to-date recall information. Discard or return recalled items promptly. Summary. Deli sliced meats at major chains like Stop and Shop, Big Y, Giant Food, Target, Kroger, and Publix Safeway were implicated in a major listeria outbreak tied to Boar's Head products produced at a contaminated Virginia plant. Even now, deli counters in these stores remain riskier than ever, whether through direct sale of recalled items or cross-contamination. For vulnerable individuals and anyone seeking to err on the side of safety, alternative sandwich choices and careful handling are strongly recommended. If you're a regular deli meat eater, especially from these stores, please double-check your purchases and practice safe handling from fridge to plate.